The big one is knowing that the person on the other side of the table from you is a professional, somebody who has learned how local government works and can understand the conversation clearly that you're going to have with them. We need to recognize that there are local government professionals that are working in all forms of government. But you know, when you're dealing in a council manager form of government, that the conversation is going to be about, it's always going to be about what's best for the community and not necessarily what's best for moving an agenda down the line. So, very competent people all across local government today, but knowing when you're walking through the door that you're going to be with a team of professionals based upon the form of government is very enlightening. You can have conversations that are more long-term and more strategic with individuals in a council manager form of government because they're not worried about turnover in the next election. They're not worried about a new boss coming in based upon election results. They feel a little bit more insulated from the political environment and can concentrate more on looking at the cost and the benefits and whether a program that you're talking about is going to be effective and efficient for the organization. Today, we talk a lot about accountability and transparency, and in a council manager form of government, you have both of those. Somebody once talked to me about if the person in charge was an elected official, that makes the individual much more accountable. But is that actually true, especially in term limits for elected officials? Who holds them accountable in that last term? So from a resident standpoint, you want to make sure that the neighbors in your community really understand that the form of government is there to protect them and to protect their interests, and it's not just subject to partisan politics.